Welcome, everybody. I think you all want to see this back. MLB predictions. My name is Ethan, and today I'm going to be my opening day MLB predictions for Thursday, April 1st, 2020. These are my predictions and the best odds if you guys would like to predict who the best chance of winning. So let's go. First up, my Kansas City Royals will be going against the Texas Rangers. Kyle Gibson is on the mound for the Texas Rangers on opening day. He will be taking on Brad Keller. This should be a pretty good game. I think the Royals, though, Brad Keller will be dealing, and I think the Royals will win 3-2. Next up, maybe my favorite game of the day right here already. At 12:05 p.m. tomorrow, we got the Blue Jays and the Yankees. Huge in Ryu against Garrett Cole. That should be an amazing matchup. I'm going to pick the Yankees to win here because their lineup is... The lineups are not in yet, but the Yankees just have a too powerful lineup, and their lineup's really good. Next up, Cleveland Indians and Detroit Tigers. I already know it's going to be easy to pick Cleveland Indians right here. I mean, why? Shane Bieber's on the mound. Shane Bieber is probably the best pitcher in the AL behind, like, Garrett Cole, but... And a couple other pitchers, I don't know off the top of my head right now, but... Shane Bieber is really pitched phenomenal last year. He only lost like 2 games last year. He was a phenomenal pitcher. And I think he'll deal, and I think the Indians win. Next up, Red Sox and the Orioles. I'm going to take the Red Sox here. I like John Means I really like John Means as a pitcher, but I think the Red Sox do pull out a win there. Next up, Twins and Brewers. This is another matchup I'm really excited to watch. Kenta Maeda against Brendan Woodruff. This should be a great matchup. I will be taking the Minnesota Twins here, but this should be a good one. Next up, Pittsburgh Pirates, Chicago Cubs. I have a lot of Cubs fans who watch my videos. Kyle Hendricks is on the mound. I'll take the Cubs to win that game. I really am a huge fan of this new Cubs lineup. I'm not a Cubs fan. They're probably one of my least favorite teams. And I live in Illinois, and they're one of my least favorite teams, so I'm going to take the Cubs to win that game. Next up, Atlanta Braves, Philadelphia Phillies. This game should surprise you guys. I'm going to take the Philadelphia Phillies here. Why? Aaron Nola is on the mat. The Phillies and the Braves every year usually play on opening day, and usually the Philadelphia Phillies usually win. And usually mostly sweep them. So I'm going to take the Phillies there. Next up, Dodgers, Rockies. I'm going to take the Dodgers because Clayton Kershaw's on the mound. And their lineup's just so good. Their lineup is just so good. They have everyone. Like everyone. Next up, Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. This would be a great matchup. Madison Bumgarner against Yu Darvish. And Yu Darvish is making his Padres debut. Amazing game. I'm really excited to see that. I will be taking the San Diego Padres here, but I do think the Diamondbacks could give him a run. Next up, St. Louis Cardinals and Cincinnati Reds. Luis Castillo is on the mound against Jack Flaherty. Another great pitching duel. A lot of these pitching matchups I'm really excited to see. I'm going to take the Cardinals here and Jack Flaherty, but don't be surprised if the Reds win that game. Next up, the Tampa Bay Rays and Miami Marlins. 2 underrated teams from last season who played well, way better than they were supposed to be. Tampa Bay Rays, who made the World Series for the AL last year, fell to the Dodgers in 6. Miami Marlins, who no one thought would even make the playoffs. Why am I getting all my notifications now? But whatever. I'm going to take the Tampa Bay Rays to win this game, but it will be a great game. Next up, Mets and Nationals. I will be taking I'm going to take the New York Mets win and Francisco Lindor's debut. And Jacob deGrom is just an amazing pitcher, but hey, I wouldn't be surprised if the Nationals win that game. Next up at 9:05. I hate these late games that are 9:05 and 9 o'clock, but the White Sox and the Angels. Lucas Giolito against Dylan Bundy. Should be a good one. I'm going to take the White Sox here. I really like this young lineup. I know Eloy Jimenez is out most likely for the whole year. Maybe he comes back in late September. But I really like this White Sox young core, and I'm going to take Chicago here. Next up, Houston Astros and the Oakland Athletics. Zach Greinke's on the mound for the Houston Astros. He's a great pitcher. I'm going to be taking the A's here, though. I do think the A's have the upper hand right now. And the A's usually perform well on opening day. Remember last year, the Matt Olson bomb home run? Yeah, they usually perform well. Lastly, we got at 9:10 p.m. Central Time, San Francisco Giants and Seattle Mariners. I'm going to take the Seattle Mariners here. I mean, the Seattle Mariners always do well on opening day, just like the Phillies. Even the Phillies usually do pretty well on opening day. And they're going up against the Giants at home, and I'm going to take the Mariners to win that game. Alrighty, thank you guys for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, if you're new, consider subscribing. And if you're not, please comment on the video on your predictions of the video. And I will try to come these out almost once or twice every week. There will be MLB predictions for a certain date. Maybe every Thursday or Wednesday, depending on what day it is. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, these are my opening day predictions. Peace.